Hey all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on a variety of platforms, most notably Poshmark, but I do sell on Mercari and eBay. My goal is to start trying things on Facebook again. It's been a long time. I have sent into ThreadUp and The RealReal, of course, with the way they've changed things and their pay structure changes. I highly doubt I will be sending things to them anymore. We'll see. Then we also have Flip, which I do send in lots at times. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to any of my followers who have stuck around, even though I have not published a video since the end of March. In fact, March 27th. I had all the intentions in the world of pre-filming and scheduling some out for while I was gone on my trip. I usually spend winters in Florida with my father, and that did not happen this year, but I did go down there to camp back with him and also do a side trip to Texas to check out my storage and deal with that. That was a disaster. It's a nightmare, actually. And so all my stuff is still in Texas, but out of that particular storage. Anyway, I did some thrifting on the road, and we are going to start by talking about what I got at the Dallas Goodwill Bins. So I used to live in Dallas. I lived there for 8 years, I believe. I think I lived in Texas for 9 years and Dallas for 7, because I also lived in Fort Worth. And yeah, I had never been to the Bins in Dallas. And I literally, one of my apartments was about a mile away, not even from the Bins. Yeah. I'm ridiculous. But when I went to visit, my friend was like, let's go. And I said, sure. So I have a giant bag. And I just want to show you guys what you could find at the Bins if you ever visited Dallas to thrift. I was actually like, so here's the thing I will say right now. I was thrifting with a fellow reseller friend. So I knew that camping back, we have a travel trailer. It's heavy. We're very cautious. We're particular about the weight of our vehicle because of it. So when it comes to thrifting on the road, when we're doing this, I try to be mindful that we don't have a lot of room, and I don't want to get anything that I don't think will sell or that will sit, things like that. Or even just like, I'm not going crazy. So there were things that I found that I was like, oh, I would love to bring you home here. So I gave them to my friend. Or, it was kind of like, oh, this would sell, you sell it, and like sweaters, things like that. But I did pick things up. I think I picked up about 17 items, and because we did all of it together and then just kind of broke it down by how much I bought, how much she bought, I know that I paid about less than $12 for what I bought. It broke down to about 74 cents per item. So awesome. So let me show you what I got at the Bins in Dallas. We'll start with one that I was pretty excited about. I will tell you that this particular brand has definitely declined a bit, but it still does really well. So this is, let's see, will it show up? Will it show up? Figs. You can kind of see it right there. So this is Figs. And this is, here, there's actually right here, there you can kind of see the Figs logo there. So this is one of their hidden button, quarter button tops. This is considered a scrub top, collared. It's a size, this one is the Technical Collection. It's a size medium, and I found it in this gorgeous, like, beige color. It feels quality, and honestly, it feels like it was never worn. Next, we have, I will say right now that I have a thing right now for flannels and plaid tops. There's something about them. They scream fall, and obviously, I'm filming this on June 6th, and this purchase was mid-May. So it's hot out. You're not really thinking about fall, but I always am. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yes, this is fall winter vibes all the way. It's actually, it's actually this really nice plaid that has like gold threaded throughout. The brand is just Loft. It's a size medium, but it's in such nice condition. It feels so good that I was like, you're coming home. And at 74 cents per piece, like, I couldn't leave it behind. Speaking of plaids, we have another one. This one, as you can see, it was sent to the dry cleaner at some point. This is also a size XXL, and it is Polo by Ralph Lauren. 100% cotton. It's amazing condition. I really liked the color, actually. This is very fall vibes. Again, it's been sitting in a bag, you guys, for a few weeks now. I also like the fact that on the elbows, it had the little elbow patches. So I think this will do well. But it'll probably only do well in the fall. Next we have, okay, so I don't sell baby clothing, but like, you guys, I couldn't leave her. So look, or him, whatever. It's a little onesie, and it's a Patagonia onesie with, I believe, what are they? They are badgers, little badgers on it. This one's so cute. It is a size 18 to 24 months, and I just, it has the little Patagonia on the back. I could not leave it behind. I almost did. I almost threw it back, but I couldn't. Next up we have, so this is a basic, but these tend to sell for me. I've had decent luck with the basics from Tommy Hilfiger. So this is a Tommy Hilfiger size extra large t-shirt with the little pocket at the front. It was in such good condition, and again, I'm going to keep reiterating it, 74 cents. Something heavy. So this is Tommy Hilfiger, and again, I couldn't leave it behind because I am a big fan of Tommy Hilfiger stuff. This was a size large, made in Pakistan, 100% cotton, and it is just this gorgeous sweater. I love the striping because it is very Tommy. And it's in such good condition. And honestly, even though it was in a bin and it was in the bins, it really doesn't have any staining or anything. I also love that it had this on there, this little logo. So yeah, really, really nice. Honestly, it almost seemed unworn. Back to our plaids. Next up we have Banana Republic, and I don't pick up a lot of Banana Republic in the thrifts, but at the bins, and especially since this one is 100%, I don't know if it says it, it's 100% linen. This is the Camden fit size small. I just could not resist. I will get this listed shortly because again, linen, and also it's a short sleeve. So this is a summer plaid. Okay. So I found these gloves in a jacket that was so gorgeous, but so damaged. And it was a matching jacket, so I was still tempted. Now, don't get me wrong. These have wear. They have some staining. But these are from Wilson's, the leather experts. So here they are. Here is you can kind of see it. There's the label. It is the leather experts, size large. It is 100% leather, 100% polyester for the inner, and the inner lining is olefin and polyester. So these are just really, really nice. I could not let these go to a dump or anything. So I will kind of try and clean them up a little bit, but I'm excited to list these. Next is, I don't really sell scarves, but I love finding them, picking them up, and then seeing what happens with them. So there's this gorgeous scarf here. And I just really liked that it was this really pretty pink color and this pattern. And I really couldn't leave it behind because it is 100% silk. You really can't see that. But it's 100% silk. I don't see anywhere on here that it has like a name or anything. But worst case scenario, again, I give this to my mother, or it goes as, a gift with purchase. All right, next up, we have a piece that is so gorgeous. Oh, I cannot. So this is like a gorgeous burnout shawl. It has like the fringe detail, and then it has a fur collar. This is from Pel Nova di Riviera, and it is real fur. So it says on there, real fur clean. So I couldn't leave it behind, and 74 cents, and it was just so stunning. So I'm going to do some research on this, but I'm so glad I found it. Also, I'm going to apologize for like the cough that I have. Oh my gosh, this house is so full of dust from being closed even for just almost 2 months that, ooh, it's killing me. My allergies are hating it. Everything is hating it. Anyway, back to it. So the next piece is another figs top, and it's the exact same size. It's also the technical collection, and it is not the button and collar, but it does have the little pocket at the front. This actually has the double pocket, which I love, and it is a gorgeous color. So I was super happy to find not one, but 2 figs tops. I've actually never sold figs tops. I've only ever sold their pants. So I'll be interested to see how that does. All right, let's go. What do we have? Next up, we have another Patagonia piece, actually. So this is a long sleeve tee. Here is our interior. This is the XXL regular fit Patagonia Responsibility. So it's just got the Patagonia here and then Patagonia here. So the bins are an interesting experience. It was my first time ever going to a bins location. And I got to tell you, when people start pulling all the things away from you while you are looking at them, it's really frustrating. And it was all the guys. And I'm pretty sure they were t-shirt bros because that's what they were pulling for. And of course, dude did that while I had just seen this. And the way he was pulling and the way he was throwing things, I was like, really frustrated. But he missed this in his mad dash to get everything away from everybody and stuff it in front of himself. So I was really happy about that. Normally, I really wouldn't pick up Patagonia t-shirts, but like to annoy the guy who was reaching in front of me to pull all the stuff to him, yeah, I don't care. I'll sell it for 10 cents if I have to. Lies, and slander. All right, next up we have this gorgeous dress, which, okay, so this is an Anthropologie brand. It doesn't do great, but when I looked it up, it was kind of doing around 30, 35, and come on, 75 cents. Yeah. So this is going to be hard to see, but it's Sunday in Brooklyn, and it's a size medium, and it is this gorgeous black dress. It's like, it reminds me of a t-shirt dress because it's a shirt dress because it buttons all the way down. But it also has cutouts at the side. This is going to be impossible to show you guys. It just is. It's a collared button-down dress. And it's, I want to say midi maxi. So it's probably midi length on a lot of people. But like, I'm short, so this would be maxi length. It's medium. It is not my size. And sorry about that, guys. I literally just threw that on the cord for my phone. Okay, and we only have a few more pieces left. Let's pull them out. Because I think they were decent pieces that I found. In fact, not that I saved the best for last, but like, yeah, I like it. So next up, we have another piece that I don't normally sell. This is actually sleepwear. So this is Oscar de la Renta for Neiman Marcus. And it is a sleep dress. It's like, what do you call that? There is a term for this, but I don't know. This is a midi maxi length nightgown. That's the word, nightgown. It is a size medium. It's 100% Pima cotton. And yeah, I couldn't resist. Next, we have a pair of shorts. These are button fly, white denim, raw hem, and they're from the brand Goldie, which I've never found, never sold, so this is exciting for me. It's a size 28, and I just could not resist. Super excited to try those. And last but not least, this is another thing that was actually, this was actually a throwback. And I think it's because there's a little stain on it, but I don't care because it is, it's Christian Dior. You can't really see it, but it's this gorgeous silk Christian Dior scarf. I didn't see any like holes in it or anything. I did see near the name, there's like a little stain that you can see, but I don't care because I've actually done really well with Christian Dior pieces. And even if I don't sell this, I might give it to my mother for her birthday or something. But there you go. There's the Christian Dior better. But that's what I found for less than $12 at the Dallas Goodwill Bins. We were there for about 2 hours, I would say, maybe a little bit more, but I don't think so. They actually had done a rotation when we got in. We were looking and they called that they were going to rotate the entire store. So we stood around for a while too, but I think I did pretty good. And I'd love to hear what you think. Have you ever been to these bins? Do you go to the bins? What do you think? And how do you think I did? Would you pick these items up? I mean, you have to consider that I spent 74 cents per piece approximately. So I think I did pretty good. I will definitely make my money back. That's for sure. But I wonder how much I'll make. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. So thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. And hopefully it isn't months and months and months until the next video. It shouldn't be, because I really want to show you guys some of the other things I picked up on my road trip. So we'll see you guys in my next one real soon. Bye, guys.